Hi there, welcome back. This is day 4 of International Coaching Week, and all week I've been sharing coaching tips you can actually use. Today's a little different. Today I want to talk to the person who's been watching this series and saying, this isn't really for me. Recently, I was a guest on the Just Add Movement podcast, and in that conversation, I said something out loud that I hadn't fully processed. Now, I'm not a verbal processor, so that was new for me. On that show, I said, I feel ungrounded. I knew I needed to take a next step. I felt a pull, but I also felt deeply uncomfortable. Everything was in the air, and honestly, I can't fly. So I just had to keep flapping my wings and hoping. Now, I didn't say a coaching framework. I didn't just share a tip. That's just the truth of what it feels like sometimes. And even for someone who's been doing this kind of work for more than 20 years, I know that coaching is introspection. And everyone doesn't like introspection. I don't always like introspection. When you slow down long enough to hear yourself think, you can also notice things you've been avoiding, things that make you feel disconnected or overextended or lonely, things that sleep just doesn't fix. And if that's where you are, I see you. I also know that if you're not ready to move forward, coaching isn't for you right now. And that's why this series wouldn't resonate. And that's okay. Timing matters. But if you know with some certainty that you don't want to stay where you are, that's restlessness. And that annoying voice saying that something has to change, that's when you may be right for it. So today's tip isn't for the person who loves self-reflection. It's for the person who feels off and just can't explain why. Here it is. Name what is true before you try to work through it. That's the tip. That's the whole tip. Don't solve it, don't spin it, don't suppress it, and please don't talk about productivity. Just name it. Say, I'm overwhelmed, I'm disappointed, I'm isolated, I'm doing too much, I'm unclear about where I'm going. Or even, I've never been so happy and I feel guilty about it. Whatever it is, just name it. Because vague feelings create vague decisions. And when you get specific, when you actually say the thing, you start to move differently. And awareness can be your first breakthrough. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to be willing to name it. All right. So my question for you is, what have you been too busy or too afraid or even too happy to acknowledge? Write it down, say it out loud. You don't have to share it with anyone else. That's enough for today. I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, if this one resonated, I ask that you share it with someone who might need to hear it. As always, exceed your potential.